Okay, we're getting into more of you know, requests so far, and this is another one, although some will pop up like this thingy. I can't do nothing about that. So if something is unable to be uploaded, it's because YouTube says no, and that's literally how it'll go. That said, this is a request from Peekaboo Sue on the Discord. Link in the description box down below if you give a shit to know. Falling in reverse, no fear. Live Rock'em Ring 2025. You ready? I may or may not be ready. Let's jump in, shall we?
Nowadays, people are too afraid to say what's on your mind, like stepping on a landmine. Nowadays, people have gotten worse. I'm thinking we need to purge because the world's in a decline. Obsessed, everybody's stressed, everybody's a slave, everybody's oppressed. Nowadays, people are too afraid to say what's on your mind because the world's in a flat line.
Oh my lord, such facts. Such facts. It's so disappointing, though, to only hear this in songs. We still don't have enough people who are more than willing to step up to the mob and get the swords out. We still don't have enough that are willing to fight back against the, mob rule Democrat whack. I'm just keeping it a stack.
They wanna call me a nuisance just because I'm not afraid of giving my 2 cents. It's stupid. They trying to tell me I'm ruthless cause I respond back to all the rudeness you spit. It's abusive. I never planned to be a rapper, you did. I never woke up and chose violence. It's useless. Homie, if the shoe fits, then prove it. You do a lot of talking, but you're not gonna do shit. My fuse lit. You just made my shit to do list. When you push me past the point of no return, I'm ruthless. Like, ooh shit, I'm the exorcist of music. I got so many fucking heads spinning, it's stupid. Like, who's this? Bitch, I'm the one you excluded. You wanna talk about equality, but I'm not included. I think it's funny and ironic and it's pretty amusing. To prove my whole point by this chorus I'm doing. It's like
facts. Absolute facts. Oh yeah, what are you going to do about it? You speak of, well, actually, that's true for everyone, actually. It really is true for everyone. Because the fact of the matter is that not enough are willing to take action. Hell, even those that I voted for are failing miserably. Then again, I have a bit of an action plan for that. If I must be alone and conducting action, so be it. That said, we need more people who are willing to do more. We need more of them. The trouble with those who are fighting against what they're speaking of here is that most of them, they choose the easy way. Every single time, they choose the easy way. They'll say the right things. They will speak the truth. And that's it. It's easy to say the words and then walk away. It's much harder to try to actually do something to back them up. Maybe things need to get absolutely worse before we will finally choose to forcibly make them better. But they're speaking absolute facts here.
Nowadays, people are too afraid to say what's on your minds, like stepping on a landmine. Nowadays, people have gotten worse. I'm thinking we need to purge because the world's in a decline. Obsessed, everybody's stressed, everybody's a slave, everybody's oppressed. Like, nowadays, people are too afraid to say what's on your mind because the world's in a flat line.
And while we're on the subject of this, I got a couple things I want to get off of my chest. I don't mind when a band sees another success and gets inspired. It's the copy and I cannot respect. You can ruin my label, my director, my producer, but you'll never get that magic at the level I do. You motherfuckers keep on acting like I never influenced an entire generation of the antithesis to it. You went from rock to rap, but I did that first. You went from rap back to rock, cause the rap didn't work. That's worse. You're acting like you never heard of me, homie, but everybody that I know truly knows you're below me. People throwing accusations at me, knowing it's phony just to get a reaction of me, cause they're bored and they're lonely and
Oh, that's so... I know it's just part of the music, but it's so fun to hear still. I know all it is just part of the music. That's just a fact. But it's still fun to hear. Oh, yeah? You're calling me phony? I know you're full of baloney. That's so true. That is so true. Man, I haven't heard someone say someone else is full of baloney in decades now. Jesus, I am getting old.
I could have told what I know being 40 to the younger me that this would have been a different story because
nowadays people are too afraid to say what's on your minds, like stepping on a landmine. Nowadays people have gotten worse. I'm thinking we need to purge because the world's in a decline. Obsessed, everybody's stressed, everybody's a slave, everybody's oppressed. Like nowadays people are too afraid to say what's on your mind because the world's in a flat line.
suicidal thoughts got you tying knots, got my rivals in denial till their fucking vital stop. They're in a prison on this fucking planet that can top what I'm doing with this music. I'm just waiting for the drop. Like I'm just waiting for that drop, and I wish a motherfucker would tell me when to stop. My tunnel vision's got me feeling like I'm in the prison walls are closing in on me. I'm sick and tired of living in it. But every minute that I'm living's like a mission, I'll admit it. But I'm grateful for that shit I'm giving. Cause it turned me to a monster, I just keep on getting stronger. I'm not waiting any longer, either conquer every genre like a Vegas, chop you like a helicopter, 60 pieces like I'm Jeffrey Dahmer. Let's
Jesus, can he go? That's absolute facts, though. Feels like we need a purge. I feel like it. There's a saying from somewhere else. Warfare is humanity's hygiene. It seems all too true, honestly. Because, you know, you can't talk evil out of doing what it does. You can't vote evil away. And you cannot, in any way, shape, or form, give evil any so much as a millimeter of anything. Because when you do, then it takes the life from you. A door opened a millimeter might as well be free entry. But people aren't comfortable with that. People are not strong enough anymore and have the will to do what is right and what is necessary. And those two things are not mutually exclusive. They might as well be one and the same when you are facing evil. Feels like we need a purge. 100%. 100%.
fucking go! Put your fucking hands in the sky! Go! I'm going insane! There's something that's wrong with my brain! Bounce, bounce. I'm colder than a frozen lake! Bounce, bounce, bounce. Death is a heartbeat away! Don't take advice from the motherfucking net. Take Christ back down. You don't want to see the show. Blood bad, but you're weak and what you slow. Think you know me? I promise you don't. Step up, motherfucker, let's go. Who? And I know that you don't want the smoke. Fuck around, end up a ghost. Thinking you know me, you don't. Fuck out my face and you won't.
Seems like fun. Seems like fun. I'll never be able to afford to do anything like this ever again, but I get at least to vicariously enjoy it through the screen.
Wow, thank you very much.
What the? I'm not supposed to have ads. What in the hell?
Come on, yo, let's go.
Okay, that was weird. Well, anyway, I liked it. So, from Falling in Reverse, No Fear, live at Rock am Ring. But no, Ronnie, thank you for, at the very least, voicing and giving sound to what those at the bottom feel. Or at least the good ones at the bottom feel. That said, what'd y'all think? I enjoyed this. They spoke the truth. They told it very nicely. I know. It's only part of the song. It's only performance. They may or may not truly believe in this. They may or may not be leaning one way or the other. But it's all performance at the end of the day. But still, it does give some influence to those who may. But yeah, that's it. What do you think? You let me know in the comments down below. All right, you know what time it is. Be good. Be safe. Make it love for yourselves. Don't compromise safety and security for nobody and nothing. Death and disaster is only a second away. Do what you can today. And I'll see y'all in the next one. I'm Badger 7 Actual, the formerly homeless veteran, Blast Cat Badger, out.